Hello everyone. So for today, I'm going to do a review slash try on slash wear test on this brand called Dewycel. So I have here their turn on cream, super cover cushion, and an eye cream. So that is what I'll be sharing with you guys for today. By the way, these products are sent to me. They emailed me asking if I want to review their products on my channel. And I was like, why not? Because it allows me to explore new brands and yeah, just explore more products in general to review on my channel. All of the information, they are in Korean. So they sent me a more in-depth information of these products and I summarized that. Their English is a little bit weird. Like for example, this Eye Plus cream. It says here, eye cream that is absorbed into skin to care whole face. So that kind of English is a little bit weird. Anyway, that's just like an observation. Okay, first let us try the eye cream. I actually like the packaging. It's very reminiscent of the Mersey. You know, that ombre, very bold colors kind of packaging. And so, yeah. So I have my summary here. And so I'm just going to read what I wrote so that it's a little bit fast and concise. And so this is the Eye Plus cream. The ingredients that they used for the Eye Plus cream are plant stem cells for soothing and regenerating skin, niacinamide for brightening, adenosine, I'm not sure, and it's for anti-wrinkle benefits. And the claims of this eye cream is that a little goes a long way, can be used for the entire face, and it has a light texture. I actually used this last night. I think I put a lot and it didn't sink into my skin fast, but it wasn't as lightweight as I was expecting it to be. But so this time I'll be putting this on with such a small amount, so like that. And I'll just put this eye area. Yeah, so that is the eye cream. Let me show you so that is the eye cream. It's more of a gel type of eye cream, but it's like it's like a thicker version of a gel where you can really feel that it's not absorbing as fast, but it definitely leaves the skin very like moisturized. It smells good. It smells very fresh. And yeah, I like it. As of right now, it definitely sunk into my skin, but I can still feel that it's, you know, hydrated, and so it's like it's moisturized. Alright, so now let's move on to the turn on cream. And this is what the turn on cream looks like. It's so nice. It's so cool. Anyway, so the ingredients of the turn on cream is that it has 8 white flower extract for nourishing the skin and naturally brightens the skin tone, 10 vitamin complex to protect, brighten, and absorb excess oil or sebum, and elastomer gel for lightweight texture and to trap moisture in the skin. And the claims for the turn-on cream is that it reflects light for clear and transparent skin effect, not white, but naturally bright complexion that adapts to the skin tone. So it is like a white cream, and okay, from a mirror, like it's not like a white cast, but it's just like a more brightened effect. Like it doesn't have any like shimmer or sheen like this is my favorite, the Becca backlight priming filter. Like I feel like the effect is kind of similar like this, but this one is more natural in my opinion, and it's very nice on the skin. It feels very lightweight. So I already have moisturizer, SPF, and this will be the base for my cushion cream. Okay, so it's definitely very lightweight. Like it's like a light moisturizer, and it sunk in my skin really fast, and I feel like my face is looking brighter, definitely. I like that. Now let's move on to the Super Cover Cushion, which I have here. It's this one. So I have the shade number 23 here. It's super cute. It's super, I don't know, it's nice. So this is what it looks like. It has this. I hope it's my shade. They gave me a refill, but this is in the shade 21, and I don't want to open it. And so let me try the shade first. Okay, I think that will work for me. I think it has more of a neutral undertone. Okay, so I usually use a brush for my complexion, and so that's what we are going to do for today. Let me just get a wipe. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Oh no. Okay, so I'll just put a very thin layer of this Super Cover Cushion because that is honestly how I apply my base. And so I'm just going to concentrate this where I need it. So I'm doing like a stamping motion, especially on the areas that I want to cover, because what I noticed from Korean makeup, they really use the applicator that the cushion comes with, and they usually just like pat, you know what I mean? But I still buff like the edges, but I try to do a tapping motion, and I feel like this shade is a little bit lighter. I wish that they asked me what products I wanted to try, because I feel like when a brand wants you to review their products, I think it's always a better review for us creators if we are actually interested in the products. Like I'm interested in this, but I wish I was able to choose the shade. I mean, maybe they do that for like a larger scale influencer or content creators, and I'm still like pretty small. Oh, I think I forgot the ingredients for this Super Cover Cushion. It has fresh Edelweiss Callus culture for antioxidant and protect from UV rays, moisturizing essence to keep skin bright and healthy, plus SPF 50 plus PA plus UV protection. And the claims for this is that it's supposed to make your skin more firm and have a 3D glow. I don't know what that means. Porcelain-like smooth skin and long-lasting and cake-free. And so far, it's not like dewy. It's very like a natural finish. And the coverage is very light for how I'm applying it. Okay, so I think that is the super cover cushion for my face, and as you can see, it evened my skin tone a little bit. I think that it's very appropriate for our weather here, but as you can see, the shade is definitely light for my skin tone. So I'll be finishing my makeup and then I will be back, kind of like final thoughts and opinions on these Dewycel brand. Okay, so this is the finished look. I put concealer, brows, little bit of eyeliner, blush, and lips. I really put like a thin amount of makeup as much as possible so that I can still see the products that I put and its like effect on my face. And so, okay, so I'll be ranking the products that I tried from my most favorite to the least favorite. My personal favorite is definitely the Turn On Cream. This feels very lightweight on my face, and the brightening effect of it didn't leave my skin with a white cast. Actually, this is the first time that I tried a brightening cream, and so, or like a turn on cream, and so I'm really not that familiar with it, but so far this is actually my favorite. It's a good base for your face before you put on any kind of makeup on. It's not sticky at all. It's like brightening, but it's not like giving me a whiter complexion or anything like that. It just literally brightened up my complexion and not altered my shade. And I think this is around 600 pesos. And so if you are considering a turn on cream, or like if you are curious about it, I think this one is a good one. And it's a pretty big turn on cream. It has 50 ml, and so I think that's a lot. So yeah, even if you don't have a lot of stuff to cover, I think this alone with concealer would be really nice. Okay, next one is the Eye Plus cream. I like this one also. It's very hydrating under my eyes. I don't find anything special about it. It didn't like make my concealer go on better than I would with just a moisturizer under my concealer, but I find this very hydrating on its own. I'll definitely be using this at night to just kind of like moisturize the skin around my eye, and I really like how it feels. It's not as lightweight as I would like it to be. Okay, and then my least favorite is the Super Dewy Super Cover Cushion in the shade 23. So at first I was like, okay, this is nice. It's like evening my skin tone a little bit. But when I looked closer, when I was putting on my makeup, it was clinging onto my dry patches, especially here and on my nose. Like here, it was clinging on the dry patches because my breakout is healing. And on my nose, it's definitely clinging on this side. And that doesn't usually happen with my nose. Like my nose isn't as dry, honestly. Like, I mean, even with like just concealer around my nose, that usually doesn't happen. And so I think I find this a little bit too like drying on my face. And that's what I don't like about it. And the shade of this one, I also don't like. It's definitely lighter than my skin tone. And then on top of that, it has like SPF of 50. And so, having a little bit of a more medium skin tone, something like a base that has a high SPF, I think it's always better to get the right shade, because it would be hard to have this kind of product and not be your color or like not be your shade. And then on top of that, it has a little bit of that white cast grayish kind of effect from the SPF. It's all right. I don't think that I'll be using this. Okay, overall, I like the products that I use. Like 2 out of 3 I like. I think Dewycel is more of like a skincare brand, like a makeup and skincare brand, and they really try to incorporate skincare into their makeup. And I think I really like that kind of concept where you're putting on makeup but you're also taking care of your skin at the same time. I think that is a good concept to have as a brand. I'll be doing a wear test throughout the day, So if you are curious how this makeup holds, how the base holds, and stuff like that, I will be doing a wear test on my Instagram story, and I will be linking it down on the comments below, so that if you're interested, you can definitely check this out. And so yeah, I think that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing okay, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!